Alright guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video we'll be drawing king from the owl house, so let's get into it. Okay, first things first, we're going to start sketching out the circle, so just like that. Then we could add two lines cutting through the circle. Afterwards we could paint two big circles for king's eyes. Next we could move down and we could start working on king's muzzle. I think that is where you call it, but we're going to go down here and paint this triangle like shape. Alright, just like that. And then what we want to do now, we just going to erase the top of the line right here. Now we could just fix it back. Next, on the inside we could put this V-like shape for the nose. Alright, cool. Then we could just shade it in. Okay, next we could hop over to the left hand side and start working on the teeth. Right, so just like that, coming down with this triangle shape. Afterwards we could hop over to the right hand side and we could do the same thing. So just like that. And at the bottom we could just add in this triangle shape to end it off. And while we add that, we will fix up the eyes right here as well. Alright, so on to the mouth. And for the mouth we just going to come across with this big shape. It's kind of like it curving across like this, and you'll see kind of have like a banana look to it. And while we doing this, like, feel free to slow it down because we're going to go through this a bit fast. And notice how it has like sharp edges. Next up, we go and head over to the left right here, and we could start painting the cheeks. And then from that we could paint the teeth right here. Afterwards we could just kind of neaten up the circles, so just going around the head right here. Okay, cool. So now we could head up top and we could start working on the horns. So right here for the left one, we just going up. And it's just, a triangle shape again. And that's something you'll notice, a lot of triangles in this drawing. So right like that for the horn. And for the other horn on the right, sorry, it's gonna be like, broken. Then we just go and grab the selector tool to just, adjust it a little bit. Afterwards we can move down and paint his color, and then we could just draw in a circle for his tag with some tiny details. Next we're going to come down with this cylinder shape that makes up King's torso and butt. From there we could just bring down this line for the leg and just stop right here. And then we could just move back up top by the torso and butt area of King, and we could just add in this little detail right here. Then we could head back down and we could start working on the leg. So we just go and bring out two lines on both sides for the leg. So just like that. And for the feet, it just going to be made up of triangles. On top now we could start working on the left arm. So it just going to be coming out and it will be folded behind. Right, so just like that. And then for the right arm, it's going to be a similar thing, but it will be, a little bit in front. And right behind that, we could draw in this big swirl for the tail with some details. Now we could just grab the selector tool and we just go and select the feet. Now we just go and move it up a bit to shorten the legs. And then from that we could just select the head as well, and this time we just go and scale it up. Alright guys, we finished with the sketch. Now we're going to kick it into time lapse to do all the inking, and then we'll be back. Alright guys, we're back after the time lapse, and as you can see, King looking like a king now. And real quick during the time lapse, just to let you guys know, we did went through here and use the liquify tool to just adjust like the features on King face, but that's all we did, so feel free to slow it down and go through that part. And with that being said, we can move on to adding in all the colors. And while we blocking in the colors, just let me know what you think about King, if he's a cool character or he isn't, if you like him, if you don't, you know, the usual. And the thing is, like I said before in like a previous video I do on like, you know, the Owl House, I don't know which character it was. I did state like I ain't fully watched the series yet, so I'm planning on doing that. But just let me know what you guys think about King. With that being said, you know, just sit back, relax while we finish blocking in the rest of the colors for King. Alright guys, so we finished with that. Now we just had to add in this tiny little detail, which is adding in, you know, the highlight to the tag of King. But hold on guys, I think we're missing something. Do you guys know what it is? Aha, I remember. And bam! There you have it guys, the final illustration. Hope you learned something, hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys on the next one. Alright, see ya.